Sounds like a character from My Little Pony. Oh my goodness. Oh, what happened? This place is a mess. Yeah, this one is... Looks like someone went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children! God, that's not creepy at all. So, the thing I'm curious about is she said, like, a paradise that the three of us could live in. Who are the three of them? She talked about herself, Arvin, and Koraidon. Herself, Arvin, and... her husband? Is her husband Turo? My assumption is that Sada, Turo, and Arvin aren't like one family unit. I think it's like two parallel worlds kind of thing. You know, they're not connected. Yeah, Mike's. Yeah, it would have made way more sense with its ability. Yeah, I think it's just going to be some other, like, non-specific character that's never mentioned, kind of like her own father. You scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Alright, we're now in a horror film. Hello, children. Hello. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. This is like when that guy goes over the bad Yahoo answers of people asking if they're permanent. We're dead. Yep, we're gonna get locked in. Initiating restart. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it's definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. She meant to, as a joke, it wasn't funny. Still got goosebumps and all. Well, I guess there's no lock to disable on this one, huh? Oh, maybe there is. I don't want to press it, I want to read the books first. I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. Ah! I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there was two of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Koraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Let's press the button. What could possibly go wrong? Voice acting there would have been so creepy. I had a YouTube video recommended to me the other day called something like, this is why Pokemon needs voice acting. And I didn't click on it because I think they showed like a spoiler scene in the thumbnail. I was like, I don't want to get spoils, so I'm going to wait until I finish the game, but I want to see what the video talks about. You know what you need to do, better press it. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, even the text is funky. Like that L is lower down than that one. They got two different types of A. Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Alright, take a couple steps, get the new, there we go. There's definitely something off about the Professor just now, right? Maybe it's just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What? They got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor, that's just not right. Pretty sure that call was really... Ah, never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? Seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see things through, Dazza. Weird. Oh, Nimona! Oh yeah, it's shorts and sandals, absolutely. Gamer Pro is the only way. We've got Espathra down here as well. I'm like trying to draw connections through the Pokemon that... Oh, hello. What's this? Trying to draw connections through the Pokemon that we're seeing. Oh, I can't click on it. Oh, I need Steel Terra Shards. That's good. Just don't know which way I'm meant to be going. Can't remember why Espathra was... Oh, I guess Espathra was also used by the champion, wasn't it? That was the lead on the champion's team. You can click on it from certain angles. Thank you, Tiz. Oh! Yeet! I want to go back and click on it now. Emo, stop scaring... Yeah, it came bounding over. Jeez. Don't click on the Zweilous. Some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Ah, trying to read. Well, it's got a picture of Paldea on it with a crater in the middle, and I guess that just means 0. No wonder they beat the Australians with that kind of speed. God damn. Penny, you can't just wander through all these Pokemon. They're a little bit creepy. People down under never stood a chance. I mean, it was a fast emu, that's for sure. Oh, Garganical, if you wouldn't mind, sir, I just want to pick that up. Thank you. So just lots of Terra Shards down here. Kind of makes sense. Game's starting to skip and lag a little bit. Yeah, I hear you, Jiggly. Oh my goodness. Is that Zweilous stuck in the crystal? We'll never know. It's trapped in the mirror dimension. These reflections are creepy. They're like not reflections. They're like oh, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if this is a graphical thing that they've intended on doing, or if this was accidental. I feel like this was deliberate. But it's like not a reflection. It's a duplication. Is it refraction? I guess so, yeah. Very bizarre. No blue noses? No blue noses. It's like the effect in Pterodons. Yeah, where you see the Pokemon's eyes over and over again. It's like repeating the image. It's not reflecting it. It's kind of bizarre. Another Fluttermane. My goodness. Well, that looks like where we're heading. Wait, I came down here because I saw a beam. There was an item. There it is. You know what I'm surprised about? I'm very surprised this Pokemon didn't make it to this game, because it would fit in this area so well. Metagross. The Beldum family line? They would be right at home down here. Plus, they added all the other pseudo-legendaries into the game. Why didn't Metagross make it? Guess they already had Gen 3 representation with Salamence? Is that where I need to go? Oh, looks like the end. Omastar would have been good here. It's not dragon or dragon-like. Yeah, it doesn't have to be dragon or dragon-like. Neither is Tyranitar. It's still a pseudo-legendary. In fact, it would have been better for them to not include Salamence and include Metagross instead because of more variety, IMO. This region already has way too many dragons. We finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see if those legends or of treasures down here are for real? Yeah, right. It's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Yeah, just padding the story. Yeah, maybe, King. That's true. Tyranitar's Godzilla, though. No, it's not. It's just a big, spiky rock. Yeah, Amorous. Amorous. Yeah, the ice rock fossil. Flygon doesn't have pseudo-legendary stats, though, so I don't think Flygon was going to make it, which is a real shame. Having that thing flying around the desert would have been sick. It's just Gen 3 had too many... Oh, hello! Bright light. Roto-to-to-to-to-to. Hello, children. You've done so well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. Yeah, I think the base stats for Flygon are like 520, whereas pseudo-legendaries typically have a base stat of 600. The energy that can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arven. The professor implied something important about terror orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted by dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well, then open the gate. Let loose the hounds of war. You got me and Dazza here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Ah, well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Can't re-challenge the league? Weird. Ah! Yeah, tried to spook me. It was never gonna work. Screamtail. Open the gate? Yeah, why not? What could possibly go wrong? Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. Yeah, not suspicious at all, Cece. She's in there with Pokemon. Maybe she's stuck to like a certain room. But it hasn't ever wanted to let us ride ever since we came down to Area Zero. Relinquish, there's a person on the counter where you take classes that you can re-challenge it. It's called something different. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But again, I don't know too much about it. I've just heard people talk about it in passing, because I've not beaten the game yet, and that's well beyond my progression in the game so far, and I've tried to keep that kind of stuff for my own sort of discovery. It's really strong, I know it is. Today, all those Herb and Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. The Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe we'll just be able to fight its family too, right? It's pretty sensible, by your standards, Arven. I don't know. Go on, Dazza, let Koraidon out. Yeah. Hey, little guy. Oh. Alright, come on, Dazza. Now that we got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Got my sequence of events mixed up? That's okay, I think. Maybe. No, I'm confused. Cutscene! Ooh! Oh, that guy's ready for a fight. Jesus. Oh, he looks so sad. The family reunion, it's happened. I don't think they're family. No way. Oh, it's bigger. Oh! Leave my poor Koraidon alone. Ah. Little buddy. No, something's not right. Whatever's in there, he wants it. And he just gave us a stank eye as well. Oh, look at the... Oh, I love the personality they build into these legendaries that are with you along the... like, in the game. Oh! Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quick? That is not a family reunion. That is a territorial struggle between two beasts, two dominant alpha Pokemon. Come on, lady. Are you joking? There's nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? For someone that likes to fight a lot, she sure doesn't know what fight looks like. Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Or about how your family behaves? Yeah. The other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Yes. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? You seen that other Koraidon was one of those dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the Professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? I mean, from inside the gate, we just... Okay then! That's Among Us! Rumble Rumble. Oh, what an epic cutscene. Enough said. Mean to do it twice? It's okay, it only goes off once. There's a short cooldown on it to avoid it going off more than once. We're surrounded by a lot of mushrooms, which are spiky and have things coming down from them, and they've got tails. Hold on. Since when does Among Us have a tail? What? Has Among Us always had a tail? We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out the friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. Don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. Got like a little disaster on our hands here. Algae or something? Kinda looks like it, doesn't it? Even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Dazzle, let's do this together. Hey, Mrs. Will. Rachie, thank you for the tier 2 for 11 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good weekend. Peep, peep. How did we do this before? I guess... No, I don't want to Earth Parrot. Let's just Shadow Ball it. Is a centaur? It has 4 legs and 2 arms? It kind of does, doesn't it? Oh, that's weird. I don't like it. We got no music. Rachie, thanks again for the tier 2 11 months. Much appreciated. Doing hair and getting ready for a wedding. Well, happy wedding day, Mrs. Will. Among Us does not have a tail. I looked it up. Thank you for your dedication to information. That was easy. Are we gonna have to do like one battle with each of the squad? Well, no. This is gonna be one of the new Fancy Pants Paradox Among Us versions. This is a worthwhile challenge. Glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Gas bass. Why are they coming at me? Dazza, help me out here. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, Nia. I was like, what does... It's got, like, spiky mouth. Go, bub. Umbreon! Brute Bonnet. Oh my god. Is it still grass type? Ow! Oh my god, that thing hurt! Also, I feel like I'm very underleveled right now. Okay, it's still grass type, that's good. Yeah, it's funny mics, I love it. Thing doesn't know what it wants to be. Yeah, it's got like a tail, its beak, spiky hat, boxing gloves, feet and arms. Alright, no sucker punch that time, that's good. I noticed there was no Pokeball button either, so I'm guessing that I couldn't catch it. I think it was high level as well. Makes me worried. The ancient past must have been terrifying. Yeah, you tell him, buddy. Oh no, they're running. What do you mean, oh no? Yeah, and? Level 64. I think I'm like level 59, I think, bub. Those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait! Haha! Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? But the two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out. Guess it's time for us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. Oh, another one. Music down here is Fire Flame, though. Woof! Speaking of Fire Flame. Oh my goodness, Mabostiff, let's go. He did? That's awesome. I'm glad that he had more of a hand in more tracks in this game. He definitely shines through in some of the tracks, that's for sure. Oh wait, Hannah's level 65. Holy smokes. That's very true, Okami, yeah. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Yeah, I know, Koraidon, I feel the same. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Hold on, let me take on some of the burden. The stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostiff here can take them. Borf! It does fit Pokemon really well. They did really well with the sound in this game. I feel like they were close in Sword and Shield, but this game they nailed it. They really did. So Daz, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But now, come on, if you're not even going to rely on your friends, then who are you really going to rely on? Mabostiff here is raring to go. Leave this to us. Bow wow! Koraidon? You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? Yikes. Great start to a pep talk. It's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits make me feel any better about it. Yeah, rude, right? Got amazing powers if you use them. You got us too, so don't even think about losing that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Sword and Shield gym battle? Wait, did we get healed? I'm level 66, never mind. Yeah, I've got this. Piece of cake. Alright, what could possibly go wrong? Like a sewer tube or something? What the hell? Okay. Hello, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, thank you. Like shards of crystal. Oh, human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Oh, she's there. Hello, Sada. You put some pants on. Probably cold in here. Hello, Crepe Mistress. How you doing? Welcome. Famous last words. Deactivating sleep mode. Yeah, the music's great down here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Surprise! Hello, Dazza. Thank you for coming. Roar! Oh! Back to your ball? She's a Master Ball? Okay. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. That's what I said. Yeah, Neo, I know. I'm afraid there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed the... Oh my god! Okay, now that part I didn't know. What? I'll talk about something like, okay? I got something to tell you guys later on. I guess Arvin is an orphan? Yeah, well, we don't know about his father, because the Sada diary said that that man left just shortly after the boy was born. The incident? The Pokémon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it? What? From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Dazza, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Oh my god. Did he leave milk and cigarettes? Nah, scratch cards. This is what... Arvin's other parent walked out on them and the Professor died? Yeah, crazy. Her Koraidon killed her? I don't think so. Our Koraidon... I don't know. They haven't explained how the explosion or the incident took place. But Sada jumped in front of our Koraidon to save our Koraidon and then got killed? Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Make our descent? Oh my god. Okay. But like, how did the accident happen? Where's the books? I need to read some books. It's interesting as well that this is the door. Like, that's the place that we came in, right? And it leads to that. But this is a tube that heads downwards? Oh, okay, well, I guess if that's the way the Pokemon are coming through, then they're just getting pooped out of this tube. That kind of makes sense. I think the other Koraidon was attacking ours. She jumped in front to protect it. Ah, oh look, we can heal here. The accident was from the other Koraidon going aggressive. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I guess maybe we'll learn more about it. Booster energy, I know all about that. Anything in there? No, no secrets. No music either. What does the Scarlet book say? Good question. Record of the great expedition of the author Heath went on within the Great Crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it. Use this item. Scarlet book that Arvin entrusted to you. Flipping through it, you can see illustrations and notes of a long ago explorer of Area Zero. That's it. One person got fatally injured, if I remember correctly. Oh. The elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. This isn't creepy at all. Ah, just me and you in an elevator, huh? So I'm just wearing flip-flops. Dazza, it's truly a great relief to me that you came. I'll answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI, really? An AI is artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. It's such a weird thing, because I think it was last stream I mentioned, like, it's so bizarre to have a Pokemon game where we're so disconnected from the Professor, and the Professor ends up being a robot. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? So explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. She looks so happy telling the story as well. That's kind of sus. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arv. Oh God! I didn't even think about that! He's not here! Oh shoot, we're gonna have to tell Arvin that his mother's dead. Oh God. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Dude, this is a Pokemon game. We only met them like once in the game. Yeah, and we never really met them. We just had a telephone call with them. That was it. What is this time machine? Time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. So it just sends Pokeballs? When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. We might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it that you really want? Arv and I have good news and bad news, yeah. And Arvin's storyline, favourite character in this game? Yeah, if you didn't call me Little Buddy, maybe I'd be there with you, to be honest. The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of ancient past. This energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around the Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea. We've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. May have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. However, this is very true, Jolly Rancher. She was inspired by Mewtwo's Pokeballs, I guess. Hey Zadra, yeah, this is rough. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Dazza? You have to become a formidable trainer. Oh, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you've gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. No. This task cannot be done without your strength. Please, I beg you. Oh. We've reached the lowest level. Yo, what's up, Spartan? How we doing? Spartan, I was watching you playing yesterday. We're at the end game now. You might want to avert your eyes. Unless you don't really care about spoilers, then... Oh, save. Oh my god. It's very sparkly in here. Behold! This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Yeah, no worries, Spartan. Oh, now saving. There you go. I have autosave turned on. Boom. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, do I talk to you? Oh, hello. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. Because she scribbled a name on it? Scamble? I don't know what the Scamble's for. Holographic Epco looking machine? Yeah, kind of. It was like the very professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. Hey, Silvers! Place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here that you will be able to stop the time machine. The pen is mightier than the sword. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I'll most likely attack you. Seems fair. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. She's so happy. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. Yeah, why not? Let's just do it. Let's just get in there like swimwear. Do we have epic music? ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Oh god, there's about to be an advert! Okay, I'm snoozing them. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Dazza. AI Sada switching sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. Oh my god. What the hell? It's that part of the Pokemon game where I get the goosebumps. Did it just poop out a Master Ball? What the Alas, my dream is within reach. She just caught something. And you are not getting in the way. Yeah, I've got the chills. She's gonna battle me from up there. It's over, Dazza! I have the high ground! AI Sada has initiated a battle. Oh, slip the wing! She doesn't throw it, she's just like... bleh. So... oh my god. I don't know what, who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals! Confession time. I knew about this battle. About 4 weeks ago, a YouTube thumbnail spoiled that AI Professor was the final boss of the game. And it is the thing that I have hated most about YouTube for the last month. Her name changed to Professor Sada too? Oh, I guess because it's not... yeah, it's not AI Sada. I guess if it's Professor Sada that wrote the code, it's her that we're fighting now. So, in this thumbnail, it was like... the title was like Final Boss, and the thumbnail was like a picture of AI Professor and like 2 other things either side. I remember what one of the things was, which we haven't seen yet, and I can't remember what the other thing was. But the thing is, I didn't know about the whole, like, original Professor dying thing. All I knew was that there was some robot Professor version, and that they were the final boss, and it is... I hate that that got ruined for me. I really do. Just like the final boss? Ugh. So I'm guessing this thing is... it's not flying type, that's for sure. It's probably still fire type. I'm gonna go with an earth power, because I'm assuming that the fire type takes priority. Okay, it's got Zen Headbutt, we're dead. Oh no, we're fine. Isn't the power that Ancient Past holds? Splendid, isn't it? Bub flinched and couldn't move. Bub! You gotta do better than that, buddy. Lunge? That's a bug type move. We are slow. Ooh, okay. If it was the other professor, yeah, it's like the whole past versus future thing. That would have been a cool, This is such a banger. That would have been a cool, thing to see. Critical hit. Just as calculated, a critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time you simply gave up, child. I don't think Bub's got anything against this thing. I'm gonna try hitting it with a fire move. We should be able to tank a Zen Headbutt. There we go. Now this is interesting, child. Do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? No, I ain't got a clue. It took me 3 moves to figure out that you're not a fire type. Oh, that would have been cool, Neo, yeah. That would have been cool. Brute Bonnet. So she caught them all in Master Balls? So she sent Master Balls back in time to catch these Pokemon? Wait, what's sus? She sent... oh, goes Among Us. She sent Master Balls back in time to catch these... She can mass produce Master Balls? Wait, what did I miss? I played FIFA, but I was too lazy to go to another room. Once again, I was watching TikTok. Someone said that in a plot twist, AI Turo makes much more sense than AI Sada. Yeah. Oh, I guess we know that Torch Song... Okay, I guess we can just sweep with Bub. Arvin was actually coming from a parallel dimension. Ooh. Yeah, you see, like, some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. So, like, I knew she was the final boss. Well, The trailer that I saw was AI Turo. Well, not the trailer, the spoiler, the thumbnail that I saw was AI Turo. Sandy Shocks? This is like a ground type. Ground electric. I don't trust Bub with this one. But we are stacked up the wazoo. Oh, I'm gonna keep Bubs in. Okay then. Earth power, that's gonna hurt. Oh! Do you imagine you can beat best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human Brian? Yep. My Brian's pretty good. Yep, see, pretty good. Thanks, I hate it. I love your reaction to these. This is why I wanted to keep a lot of this stuff for, you know, fresh for the stream and not look into spoilers. Try and avoid them as much as I can. Okay, Bub's probably going down here. Because I think Fluttermane is faster than this. She's got 3 Pokemon left. Yes, the human Brian. Yeah, too quick. Oh! Oh, power of friendship! Toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. Let's go. I feel really bad about the timing of the next ad. Screamtail. I'm gonna keep going because I don't know. Brian's a human? Friendship, right, Mrs. Rocket? Shadow Bow's still super effective. Please be faster. No! It missed! Bub avoided the attack, and not via my shout! We got 5 minutes, but I can delay it by 5 minutes, so we've got 10 minutes until I'm forced into playing one. So I'm hoping that we can wrap this up in 10 minutes. Roaring Moon. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. Afraid the probability of you returning is 0. Yo, that is sick! Booster energy was used up. Photosynthesis. Okay. We're probably gonna die to this thing. Attack was heightened. Yeah, we're not gonna survive. Not a chance we survive an attack from this. I don't know what type it is. Just gonna go with a Torch Song. Yeah, but it's gonna be quicker than us. Power through, Dazza, just power through. I don't know what its typing is. Oh, I should have used Dash Bun. Coolest Paradoxmon. It's kind of sick, isn't it? I like it. I'm just gonna put it to sleep. Earthquake, that's gonna KO us. Oh, fudge! Friendship! I might cry though. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fudge. This thing can't be Dragon, right? I mean, I guess they do kind of just look like other Pokemon. Yeah, there's another Earthquake. Neo! I do call it that. You're better than that, Neo. Wait, we toughed it out again? Let's go, friendship! Wait. Wait. Let's go, Fudge! Let's go, Fudge! Fudge is the epitome of friendship, right? It comes down to this. One man and his Clodsire to take on the AI professor that probably is behind the death of Sada to begin with, let's be honest. There's probably... Yep, there we go. Landed a critical hit, wishing to be praised. Well, we beat her. Unless there's a plot twist. You defeated AI Sada. Oh. Impossible. She's smoking. If you know what I mean. Their names are so silly. Beep bop boop bop beep bop boop bop beep bop boop bop boop. Everything's gone dark. Black. Let me snooze it for 5 minutes again. Dazza! Uh-oh. She's no Jennifer Lawrence. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. Time machine has finally... She reminds me of GLaDOS. She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. Uh-oh. This isn't creepy. So proud of you. Don't do it. Don't give me the feels. I didn't cry at Mabostiff. I won't cry at this part. Sorry you were alone so long, Ava. Mom? Security system fail. Oh god, here comes self-destruct mode initiated. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. What's going on now? It's another army of Pokemon on its way here. It cannot be. Oh god, this is creepy. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Blocking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID? Wait, what? Okay, Koraidon, now's your time. Program initializing. Gathering Terrestrial. She's terrestrializing. I'm sorry, children. What? You must run? AI Sada disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. There's another one. You're not getting in my way. Challenged by AI Sada. Paradise Protection Protocol. Koraidon. Oh! Bob! Oh no! Run. Running away would put everyone else in danger. Alright, Koraidon. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? There's only one Pokeball that's registered with Sada's DNA. Some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. Battle! I'm trying to speedrun this. I got 4 minutes and 20 seconds. It's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult? Swap in. There we go, I figured it out. Let's go! Time to get your revenge, buddy. Yeah! Arvin's like totally stoked. I believe in you, Koraidon, let's do this! Yeah! Oh, this is the Sword and Shield moment all over again. Magical girl transformation? Alright, let's tear out a new one. Sunlight turned harsh. Orichalcum pulse. Sending its ancient pulse into a frenzy. Do I just collision course? Taunt. Ah, it's fine. Koridon, the Guardian of Paradise. Oh god, this might take a while. Probably not going to take us more than 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Let's go, Koridon, you got this? There's no way Flamethrower would be able to hit, right? I know it's powered by the sun, but... Oh! Oh, that's fine. It's not very effective, though. Yeah, okay. Let's just keep going collision course. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. I didn't see this plot was coming. Bulk up? It's got bulk up? There's no way I can win this. Koridon shook off the taunt. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Dazza. Thanks. Do you want to help? Like, I've got Terra Blast, but I'm not Terastallized. I've got Endure, which isn't really going to help. All I can do is keep on collision coursing. Two legendaries, the same legendaries as the Battle for Supremacy. Yeah, it's a... Oh! Come on! Koridon toughed it out so you wouldn't feel bad. Is this going to be it? Are we just going to tough out the entire battle? That's going to be how this goes, isn't it? To hit like a champ, you can do this, I know you can. It's a rigged fight. We're gonna win. Attack Rose sharply. Can I quickly heal? Don't mind me. Yeah, scripted. Yeah, you can use healing items. Oh, chat, I'm very afraid to say that we've got a 2-minute ad break playing within the next 40 seconds. I've put it off by 15 minutes, but I'm not allowed to delay it any further. So for those that are not subscribed or do not have Twitch Turbo, I'm afraid you're going to get lumbered with a 2-minute ad. The good news... Oh, Terastallize and finish this off. I was going to say the good news is you're probably not going to miss anything, but... It seems like I'm getting buffed out the butt right now. Hang in there, I used Endure. We just got a massive stat buff. It said Terastallize into a Dragon type. Oh, that's helpful. Just as the ad starts playing. It's okay, you'll just skip the end of the game. It's fine, don't worry. What awful timing. I could have paused until ads are done. That's very true, I will do. I'll try and pause battling. Sorry, Okami. Oh dear. So if this doesn't KO it... Yeah, we'll take a 2-minute break. Husky, thank you for the gifted sub over to Mrs. Will! Show me you won't be pushed around. Time to Terastallize getting some super effective hits. I have! Oh my goodness. So chat, whilst the ad's playing... what do we think about the ending so far? The plot twists? This is a good time to get some water and listen to the tunes. It says ad starting soon. It's been saying that for the last, like, 30 seconds. There we go. Husky! You didn't need to do that! Thank you very much for a gifted sub over to Okami. Mrs. Well, oh dear. Best Pokemon story thus far, I feel. Twist really twisty, I actually love it. Best Pokemon plot I've ever played. Horror game-esque. I was impressed by Pokemon. I feel like it made more sense in Violet than Scarlet. I can kind of see that. Wait, who? What? Delaray, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. It's caught completely off guard by my playthrough. Loved it. Real though is my favorite Pokemon story. Definitely the adult-oriented part of the game. So loved how they tied in the raid parts, like the party cheering you on raising stats. Yeah, thank you, Husky, for the support there. Much appreciated. Thank you for giving ad immunity to a couple of people there. Obligatory. Gen 5 had better story. I feel like this is a contender to topple the crown off of Gen 5's head. I really do. I really do. Then play Gen 5. What the hell, Rocket Man? Jesus! What?
For crushing it.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. That's a lot. Thank you, boss. I think this is at least on par with Gen 5. I agree with that. I agree with that. Jesus, thank you, Rocket Man. Holy smokes. Blows away it blows any non-Gen 5 out of the way with story. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that one. Gen 5, they took a big risk in Gen 5. The storyline was very risky, I think. You didn't start until Oras? Ah. I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. I have thoroughly enjoyed this game. All quirks and unintended features aside, know what I mean? It had a great story, a little bit too predictable at some points. The plot twist ending here, I like how you had to complete the 3 main storylines, and then it all comes together to join this, you know, crater expedition. I think that was a cool way to bring it all together and sort of like almost lock you out of endgame. It's like, yeah, it is open world, and you can do what you want when you want, but there are some prerequisites to finishing off the game, and I think they handled it really, really well. Yo, welcome back, ad people. Luckily, we didn't kill Koraidon. we've just been chin wagging. I'm sorry, I put it off as much as I could. I get 3 snoozes of 5 minutes, and I use them all up during the lead up to it. So when the timer ran down, I was forced to play one. There was no way around it. Once you beat it, you get to start the post game for fun. Raids, EV training, rank battles. I've actually been doing a bunch of EV training anyway. I've got a couple of level 100s. I've been joining my friends who are way ahead of me in like 5 and 6 star raids. I've started building a bit of a competitive team. I've got 1 Pokemon for it so far, but I would like to climb the rank ladder this season. It's kind of my goal this season, or this year, to compete in a bunch of Pokemon tournaments and see if I can win some money and some travel stipends. Let's be honest, I just want to travel. Let's finish it, chat! Koraidon used Terra Blast. Thank you everyone for your patience. Appreciate it. Trust me, I know how much ads suck. I try and make the experience as seamless as possible. Sometimes that's just gotta happen. And that's the only time I've really been forced into a situation like that. Ah! You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. So you can come to Ohio. Exactly. Just do it. I was getting there, Mrs. Will. Alright, finish doing your hair, okay? You did it! Yeah, see, even they told me that I did it. Hello, Jenny! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. Is she back to normal? AI, Sada? Think that you had managed to defy even the original Professor's final protections. You back to normal? Yes, completely unforeseen outcome, even from an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Hair is setting. This I didn't know hair could set. This is what happens when the old man talks about hair. Yeah, I think I might do a little bit of that, Tiz. Yeah. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what has to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourself now, with pride. I thank you, Dazza. I thank you, all of you children. She could at least pay a little bit more attention to Arven, you know what I mean? I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching... Oh, she's gonna go through the time machine. Humans can't make it through, but she didn't say anything about AI robots. When I was watching all of you on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together, working in a league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself. Throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. Ah, don't make me cry! The way that you never ceased to seek, nor fight for, a treasure all your own. Yep, Koraidon. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else. Not bound? Uh-oh. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I'll use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the ancient world for myself. Is that what it feels like to have your heart race with a thrill of adventure? She doesn't have a heart. Not bound. Is your free name not bound? Yes. Oh dear. Should I dye my hair purple? Whatever Dad says, go for the opposite of that? Yes, you should. Wait, no, you shouldn't. Hold on, should you? Arvin, sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the Professor, so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. Ah! You can't? You can't just go and say a thing like that now? Yeah, dude, this is gonna mess Arvin up. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, Dazza. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Oh wait, don't I have to get ready to mute the game? Mom? Ah! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. She's gonna leave us the book, right? I need that book. No? Okay. Just take the book with her. Oh, well. Poof, gone. How could you just go? Mom? Arvin, you okay, bud? Can I call him Lil Bud? Stella, be careful, family friendly, please. Somewhere deep down. I kind of already knew it. Hey, Coffee Sean. I knew that thing was fake, but it... I said my name, using her voice and wearing her face. Even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Oh yeah, Koraidon's there. Hi. Guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh. Yeah, he knew. He knew she was dead. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. Oh my god, Nimona, not now. Man just found out his mother's been dead for like 2 years and a robot's been down here, looks like him and been trying to talk to him. No, he didn't kill her. He was saved by her. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. And now let's not skip over the big win here. Dazza and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. Did I? I feel like nothing was happening down here. Read the room, Nimona. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Dazza. That's my bud Dazza for you. There better not be some goofy treasure joke. No, Arvin. Even though the professor's gone, bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Is she having it? Or is she about to have had it? She did have it, but not until she just went to go to have had it just now in the past right then. So we sent her back so she could have had it, but if we didn't, then she never did have it, but now she has had it. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. Yep, that's what you said. What should we do now? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Plus, she's a robot. So is she gonna... She's a robot powered by Terra Crystals, right? Is she actually gonna have an adventure? Is she just gonna shut down when she gets there? Are we gonna discover her? Mute! Is it? Everyone's saying it. You sure? There's nothing happening. Time to mute? Not yet? Okay. My game's crashed, hasn't it? Oh, okay. It's just a feature of the game. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. We're back. Where are we? Oh, Arvin! Okay, everybody, listen up. Uh-oh, Nimona, now's not the time. What is it? Let's take the long road home. Get a little bit more fun out of this adventure. Oh, really? Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Dazza, not you too. Oh! Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Yeah, I guess he was flying away from the tougher one, right? That was a nice little cutscene. You see tonight. Got it. Got it. Oh my goodness. This is much better credit scene. Why did they choose to have that song play as the credit sequence, you know? Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. Dying Dog can talk about battles with us. Yeah, Nimona really doesn't know how to read the room, does she? I know, Coffee Shan, but that's like the majority of the game. We've still got lots to do left today. We got to go back into Area 0 and take on a bunch of Paradox Pokemon to fill out our Pokedex. Thank you, Jolly Rancher. We've got to find those legendary stakes. Love me a good steak. We've got to do the post-game stuff where it's like unlocking the 6-star raids and the tournament thing. I'm not a big fan of it, Crepe. I think it is a really weird thing to shoehorn into a credit sequence of a game. What happens if you don't? It's the Ed Sheeran song, Celestial, that he released like last year, or earlier this year. That's the song that they play on the credit sequence. Ed Sheeran, isn't it? I remember I got the name wrong once. You guys all went ballistic at me because I said it wrong. So instead, I'm playing you guys the National Park theme from Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh, do they fine you? No, so what would happen is the VOD would get muted, and there'd be a copyright claim on YouTube where the YouTube video would get monetized, and just the ad revenue would go to the record holder. That's it. Got a full set of Violet ones for you if you want them for your decks. I'm hoping to catch them. I'm hoping to catch them, Rocket Man. That's why I was asking earlier about multiplayering. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I appreciate the thought. Like it happened with the Cynthia battle. Yeah. Like that one was a really weird one though, because someone claimed the rights to it that shouldn't have. And instead of me just arguing with them that they didn't hold the rights, I was just like, oh, I'm just going to ignore it, and I'm just going to mute that part. So it's more hassle than it was worth. If it was actually on one of my my other channel videos, I would have fought a little bit harder for it. Hey, no worries, Husky. VOD gets muted for the duration of the song played, if not muted by the streamer. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And in most cases, it's better for the streamer to just mute that part of the VOD, or that track that's playing. Like the song that's copywritten, for example, just because I can still continue to talk over it, and then there's just not this weird, awkward silence in the VOD. Wonder who his agent is. No idea. No idea. But yeah, the whole DMCA and copyright thing, it's a big hassle for streamers and content creators, but it's understandable. I've had my content used by other people, and I didn't feel good about it. But it's not a license thing. It's difficult. It's difficult to discuss and talk about. I don't fully understand it. It's just, you know, if streamers just didn't play music that they didn't have the rights to, then it would be easy. But you know, that's why I muted it, because I don't have the rights to play that song. Even though that's why I think it's such a weird decision for them to shoehorn this into the credits, because it's like they know that people are going to stream this game. They know people are going to create content on it. Why are they going to use a song that the streamers quite clearly... Yeah, there we go. Look, written by Ed Sheeran. Sheeran. Weird. Don't understand why they chose to use the song at the end, knowing people would stream it. Exactly, Tiz, exactly. Because the streamers obviously aren't going to have the rights to it. Unless they discussed it with the recording studio and they were like, yeah, I guess we could have a blanket, like, oh, thank you, treasured friends. A blanket, like, copyright license for everyone that plays it. Oh, perfect fade out. Good job, Dazza.